White here, and welcome to the Cheap Clean Eats kitchen. Now Cassie is not here today, she's taking a break for Halloween, so I'm here taking over her kitchen. Today we are making stuffed snickerdoodle muffins. Doesn't that sound amazing? Here are the ingredients that you're going to need. 1 can of garbanzo beans drained and rinsed, a 1/4 cup of almond flour, 2 egg whites, 2 tablespoons of coconut oil, a 1/4 cup of Greek yogurt, a 1/4 cup of stevia, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, as well as 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder, and just a pinch of salt. For the filling, this is what you're gonna need. 3 ounces of low-fat cream cheese and 2 tablespoons of stevia and a 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon for your mixture. And finally, we're gonna top it off with a little bit more of our cinnamon stevia mixture. It is time to blend, my favorite part. So we are gonna dump our chickpeas in here. Let's go in, guys. They have tons of fiber and ooh, some of them bounced out. They tried to escape. And we're gonna go ahead and add in our almond flour, our 2 egg whites. Now, this part I'm gonna take a moment because I just went to World Market and I bought the cutest mason jar set in the world. Look at this. Now from the naked eye, you would think this is a jar, but no, guys. This is a measuring cup. So we're gonna measure out 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. See, look, it's a little mason jar. Isn't he cute? 1. Very good. And just 1 more. And 2. And then we're gonna go ahead and add in a 1/4 cup of Greek yogurt. Let's dump that guy in there. And then we've got our sugar. Some vanilla extract. Cinnamon, of course. Baking powder to make it rise. A pinch of salt. Go ahead and blend it up. And there we go, guys. Look at this. Our garbanzo bean mixture. We are going to scoop this out into our little muffin pans. So this makes 6 servings. Of course, you can make them tinier if you want to. But today, actually, before I do that, I'm gonna spray it to make sure they come out nice and slick. So I have my coconut oil here today. Yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now you only want to pour this halfway because we're making some exploding muffins today. So we're gonna put some goodness inside. That's what the cream cheese is for. Now we are gonna go ahead and make the mixture that goes inside. As you can see, low-fat cream cheese, cinnamon stevia. Pour it in there just like so. Just give it a little whirl. Mixing, and smelling like heaven. Now all we're gonna do is dollop a little bit of it in the middle of our little muffins. And that'll become the center, the heart of gold. All right, let's get this guy in here. I'm gonna be generous. I think we have plenty. Now can you imagine giving this to your friend and not telling them that there's a cream-filled center and them biting it and finding it as a surprise? They're gonna be blown away. We're gonna cover it because it's gonna be a secret. Little hidden treasure. Goodbye. Here it goes, right on top. Now that they're all full, we're gonna go ahead and sprinkle some cinnamon sugar on top. Now keep in mind that when we put this in the oven at 350 degrees for about 20 to 22 minutes, they're not gonna rise too much because they're quite dense, but they will be moist and absolutely amazing, magical. And there we have it, guys. Our muffins, let's go ahead and bake them. Now that our little muffins are in the oven, let's go ahead and call for the 7 dwarves.
Hi-ho! 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 It's home from work we go.
And they're done. smelling absolutely amazing. Now this one is for sleepy, dopey, happy, sneezy, Doc, and bashful, and Grumpy doesn't get one because he's in a timeout. One of these is 194 calories, 8 grams of protein, 10 grams of fat, 10 grams of carbs, and 4 grams of filling fiber. And guess what? They're only 73 cents each, so super cheap to make. Now are you ready to watch me eat this on the magical tasting throne? I know you are. Let's go. The sweet cream cheese along with that dense and moist texture from the Snickerdoodle Muffin is absolute perfection. This recipe is fit for any prince or princess, or even to warm the heart of your evil queen. So go ahead and make a batch at home. Let Cassie know in the comments below what you want to see next. I'm gonna head back to my magical kingdom and call for the dwarves. So until then, Cassie would say to eat clean and train dirty, and let's live happily ever after. Bye! Today I'm going to show you how to make a super easy dessert that you can bake in the microwave. Mug cakes! Now if you've never made a mug cake before, guys, come on, please. You can actually make something grow inside this cup and flip it over and bam, you've got a